I really am a fan of Lea Salonga since I was a child. I've had the opportunity to work with her. She was coming toward me. Biglang nag-flashback sa akin lahat ng fangirl moments ko nung bata ako. Tapos nanginig talaga yung tuhod ko. That was my first early lessons in managing nerves. Meron pa pala isang technique to break out of a creative rut. How will I do this if I want it to be ugly? With my cancer journey, it's hard to talk about it without talking about my faith first. If I'm gonna die tonight, how will I wanna live today?
Little up higher.
Hi everyone, this is Cia Hermosa Jorge, your host and showrunner for Level Up IRL. My guest is a good friend of mine and my ex-bandmate, Ria Villena Osorio. She's a musical director, composer, producer, and keyboardist for Lea Salonga, Sarah G, Bamboo, Yeng Constantino, Ice Seguera, to name a few. She recently finished a concert for John Danao and Clara Benin. And she's also arranged for Boston Pops, Sydney Symphony, and HK Philharmonic Orchestra. She's a wife, mom, and also a cancer survivor. Let's welcome Ria!
Hi guys.
Kamusta na, Mare?
Oh. Well,
How has it been? How's the week so far? Gano ba ka-busy ngayon?
I would tell people I'm stressed but happy. Yeah.
Ganyan pag artist, di ba?
Oh.
Talagang pag, if you love what you're doing,
Mm-hmm.
it's stressful but happy.
Yeah, yeah.
Happy stress.
Exactly. Oh.
Do you want to share any projects that you're excited which is coming up in the near future, maybe in the next month or so?
All right. This month I'm writing for the Hong Kong Disneyland.
Whoa.
They have
okay.
an event where they invited some musicians from the Hong Kong Philharmonic to play,
Mhm.
and Lea Salonga's also singing there. So that's what I'm working on this month. But ganun sila eh, they're advanced.
Yes,
No.
yes. Oo.
They require it early. So that's one. Another orchestra concert in February,
Mhm.
which I'll be starting on right, but it's secret pa the
Sige,
artist.
sige, sige.
I'm starting to arrange for it this month also.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay. So, sandali lang po, Miss Leia, at
Eh.
kapag-usap lang po kami. Grabe, oh my gosh. Di ba sobrang idol natin si Leia dati?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, I remember those days. Ako grade school pa eh.
Oo.
Oh.
So, nung first time mo siya na-meet, paano yun?
Oh
Ano?
my. Okay, so my background is I really am a fan of Lea Salonga since I was a child. So I would bring cassette tapes of Leia to school. But fast forward to when I was 24, I've had the opportunity to work with her. And there was this one instance where we guested in Sharon Cuneta show. And I was gonna play piano, ako lang,
Mhm.
with her. And she was coming toward me. Biglang nag-flashback sa akin lahat ng fangirl moments ko nung bata ako. Tapos nanginig talaga yung tuhod ko ganyan. Tapos parang the journey lang yung tutugtugin eh. But I got through it, no? So that was my first early lessons in managing nerves. Kasi sabi ko, I cannot be that way every time I'm working with a stellar artist.
Yeah.
Mga ngatog yung knees ko, di ba? But well, the aircon was also cold.
Oo.
But aside from that, sabi ko, I have to learn how to harness this para yung itong nervousness malagay ko siya sa performance. And it took 20 years later, yeah, I still get the nerves but I'm able to channel it.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
oo. Actually, pag wala ang nerves, ibig sabihin, I don't care about the
Yes,
thing.
totoo yan.
Oo.
You need
I'm
a certain
nervous
degree
because
of
I care.
anxiety
Oo.
to perform. Char.
Yep.
Ako naman nung na-meet ko siya, first time, nagpa-autograph lang naman ako. Hindi ko naman siya naka-work. Pero, as in yung nautal-utal talaga ako talaga eh. Ngayon nasa 40s na tayo, no? Parang ako ang realization ko, ang dami nating dimensions as a person, hindi lang tayo yung job natin, hindi lang tayo yung rules natin, 'di ba? How do you manage being all your different, parang fulfilling all your different dimensions as an artist, as a mom, as a wife, ang dami, no? As someone who's multi-dimensional, lahat naman tayo, actually. How do you manage everything? Let's just talk about mental health a bit here in the Philippines. Dito kasi sa Pilipinas, hindi enough ang mental health facilities. At marami rin na nahihiya o natatakot na magkonsulta. Kaya madaming Pilipino, lalo na mga kabataan ngayon, hindi nabibigyan ng proper treatment or first aid man lang. Kaya kung ikaw, kailangan mo magpakonsulta, may magandang initiative ngayon ng Bingo Plus Foundation. Embrace Plus has a hotline that you can call from Mondays to Sundays, 12 to 8 p.m. It offers psychological first aid. But please take note that this is not a substitute for therapy, psychiatric care, or medical services.
Firstly, I know it's different for everybody, but in my case, I don't think of managing it. I'm the type of person that I determine what my priority is, maybe for a given month or for a given week, a given day. What is the thing where I'm not replaceable? And I determine those things and I focus on that. I delegate the rest. That's what I do. So it might look like, for instance, when I took on the Boston Pops project, no? So in the household, there's nobody else that can do that except me.
Yes.
So all my energy is there. And might sound irresponsible, no? But everything else for that period is done by other people. I'm privileged to be in a situation where I have people around me, to sort of pick up the slack. That my household is designed
Yes.
to support my peculiar gifts. Medyo privileged in that aspect. Even my
Totoo.
husband. Kasi.
Yeah.
So when we were married, it was always like that. If I receive a international level project, no, sabihin ko, ay Dex, sorry, may project pero baka hindi ako makatulong sa bahay. Pag tinanggap ko to kasi ito yung deadline. This is what I have to do. Ano siya? Oh, sige, Ria, muna. Ako lang muna. Ganun. So, 20 years of that.
Yes.
Pero marunong na ako magluto ngayon.
Appear.
Buti naman.
Ang tawag dyan, level
Dati
up.
hindi.
Yeah, level up.
But maybe, kasi through age and natutunan ko na rin the other adult things to do. Like,
yes.
na magluto and all. Pero hindi yun yung, at the start of this, hindi yun yung mga priority. I mean, I focus on my priority, tapos parang relaxing yung standards ko everywhere else.
So, ever since I've known you, parang ang galing mo mag-focus, mag-concentrate.
Mm.
Ako kasi may ADHD so alam mo yun, parang feeling ko, tumatalon-talon talaga yung imagination ko minsan. Minsan, sinasabi ko nga, tumatagos yung imagination ko.
Oo nga.
Pag may lecture dyan.
Pero meron din naman din ako ng ganyan. I just learned how to deal with it. Maraming methods.
Talaga?
Yun.
Ano yung mga methods na pinaka nag-work for you?
ADHD ba meaning parang procrastination, ganun?
May ganun, may ganun parts din.
Sige, procrastination kasi ang natutunan ko is largely linked with fear sometimes.
Right.
So you have this big thing that you want to do.
Yes.
And you gotta do it. People are counting on you and it's something you want to do.
Yes.
You'll have a hard time doing it, but you want to do it. Pero it's hard to get started. Sometimes it's fear. Kasi ikaw yung standard mo napakataas. Nagawa ko na to dati ng magandang ganito. Magagawa ko pa ba ulit? Yan. So yun yung mga fear eh. And suddenly, because you have that fear, everything else becomes so interesting. Like, ay gusto ko pa maglinis ng ng banyo or something. Or gusto ko tignan yung garden ko. Ay gusto ko mag-games. Parang everything, your mind, kasi yung fear yung mind mo gusto, yung yung systems mo are on high alert. You're looking at this as a threat. Tinatanggal ka niya dun sa thing. But there are ways, I learned this in therapy, that you need to name your fear.
Yeah.
Name your fear and then to deal with it. Parang cognitive behavior therapy ba? Oo.
Yes. Oo.
Name what's holding you back, and then you deal with each one,
Mm-mm.
each issue.
Mm-mm.
That helps me start the thing I need to do.
Right.
Oo.
So, ngayong nasa 40s na tayo,
Mm-mm.
what's your relationship with failure and
Failure.
perfectionism?
Oo. Interestingly, I would say I was braver toward failure when I was younger. Siguro kasi you don't know any better yet. So, you're trying so many things, no? I say yes to everything. But after 20 years, when I've seen a lot, experienced a lot, so at the start of big projects that are important to me, that's when I fear failure the most, sa umpisa. And that sometimes leads me to an attitude of perfectionism. I don't want to start this because hindi pa ideal circumstance. I don't want to start this because I'm not yet inspired. I don't want to. You have all those excuses, but
Yes.
actually you're fearing the failure of your current work not being as good as the past. I mean, kunyari, yung Clara Benin kasi, yeah.
Mm.
I know I would enjoy the work and all, but I was also coming from my last project was with the Boston Pops that I set a really high standard for myself. I want this to be as good as that. In art or being creative, doing badly is part of the job. Like, before you get to the good stuff, sometimes there's a lot of bad stuff.
Yeah.
And
I agree.
many artists, they stop at the first sign that they see a bad product. They see something na, ay, hindi maganda, hindi ako artist. Mga ganun.
Oo.
Oo, pero actually, the great artists get there because they're able to, you know, parang get through all the bad stuff. They get it out, pero you have to, contend with your work is gonna suck, no? And the feeling sucks. But
Yeah.
after that, then that's where the gold comes out when you've already created a lot. Oo.
Mm-mm.
And then
Mm-mm.
minsan siguro para mabawasan yung fear of failure mo, sabihin mo na lang, oh, ano lang, tatapusin ko lang to, first draft lang. But you have to finish it. Tapusin mo, first draft. Pwede ko namang gandahan mamaya eh. Ganon, oh.
Correct.
Kaya
Oo.
at least nasimulan mo siya.
Oo.
Hindi yung naka-blank ka lang, wala kang sinusulat, wala kang ginagawa.
Oo. Parang
Oo.
na-stuck ka lang sa overthinking mode.
Oo. Yun, perfectionism yun. So,
Oo,
be
oo.
willing to suck in the beginning.
Oo,
Yeah.
correct. Ganyan din sa pagsusulat ng screenplay.
Right.
Na parang sa una, ang bangit ng eksena, pero sige, ilabas mo lang yung
Oo.
kung ano yung kailangan mong ilabas na eksena. Ganyan.
Tapos, di ba dahil pangit, biglang poprocrastinate ka na ulit. Parang
Oo.
gagawa ka muna ng ibang bagay.
Oo, doon muna kaya ang eksena na related. Tapos
Mm.
nakatapos ka na ng isang series.
Meron pa pala isang technique to break out of a creative rut.
Okay.
Is how will I do this if I want it to be ugly?
Oh.
So yun. Pero kasi ikaw, I guess your subconscious, while you're working on the thing, your subconscious is also working,
Oo.
Oo. So, sa gagawa mo nung pangit or nakakatawa, makikita mo na rin yung maganda.
Oo
May ganong,
nga.
may ganong
Oo.
method din. So, there are many ways
Yes,
to get
yes.
past your perfectionism and fear.
Yes,
Mm.
yes. Very helpful yan. Lalo na sa mga artists. My gosh. What is it like working with the best in the business? Sila Lea, sila Bamboo, sila Sarah G, mga top of the industry.
It feels great kasi those people, when they take on a job, they never take on any project where they can't bring the best of themselves. So actually, you're feeding off that energy, and they're feeding off my energy. It becomes a virtuous cycle. No, working with top artists is easier in some ways, but harder in some ways because syempre they're at the top of their game, so they require that you also be at the top of your game.
Yeah.
And syempre everything surrounding it is high stakes, diba? And a lot of the time it involves high budget, ganyan.
Mm-mm.
So you really have to be performing at your best also. Pero I would say, ang masaya rin is maraming moments where I feel that we're just all kids that doing the thing that we love to do.
Parang you're free.
Mm-hmm,
You're free to create. You're free to be who you are.
Yeah.
Oo. Ang ganda nun.
Mm-mm.
Saya nun. That's the best job.
Mm-mm.
You have the best job.
In my opinion. Yeah.
Sabi ni Clara Benin, she loves your brain sa isang post niya. Can you tell me ano yung how you play on stage with artists?
On stage. Well, with my work as a conductor and musical arranger, my work and my play happen months before we go on stage.
Right.
Because in Clara Benin's show, it was 16 arrangements that I had to write for orchestra. So
Wow.
all my
That's a lot.
so the beginning, as I said, can be wrought with fear and procrastination. Kasi you have an idea of a beautiful thing that you wanna accomplish, but there are so many options, so many but once you get past that and buckle down, so there's a beginning, and then the middle is the middle grind where endurance is necessary, no, to just put yourself in that chair and create. In the process, maraming times na I go from big picture to small. Like big picture, what is the purpose of the project, and then those things. Para sa fans ba to? Para sa ano? You go from big picture and then to the details like which is the ideal range for the viola to play this line in. So there's actually thousands of decisions.
Yes.
Yeah. So
as a musical
that's
director, you have to arranger ka pa, double hats. So musical director, arranger. So mas madaming decisions yun.
Oo. Pero ayun na nga kasi well, me, I've stopped taking on jobs where I'm not inspired by, kunyari, whatever music is given to me. Kunyari, kay Clara, ang ganda lahat ng songs niya .
Yeah.
So, may naibabalik din ako.
Right.
Sorry, this is a bit off tangent, pero nagkaroon na rin ako ng ibang offers before where, kunyari, yung song, hindi ako masyadong convinced. Commercial jingle pa naman yun. And I could have earned, diba? Pero, nung parang, hindi tumatama sa akin yung song. So, pinuntan ko yung composer. I said, this chorus, it's not hitting me in the right places. Baka pwede mo pa siyang gawing mas convincing, lively, ganyan. O di syempre, binigay na sa iba yung job, diba? Pero yun na, siguro in my 40s, pinipili ko na yung jobs that I would really love to do. Then, kasi dun ko mabibigay din yung best ko .
Diba? Managing energy yan. Diba? In your time. Siyempre, we're both moms. And we also have, diba, gusto natin kahit paano may work-life balance. Ganyan,
right.
Diba? So how do you challenge naman yourself to get better and better bilang ang show na ito ay we want to inspire people to level up and level up and level up in life?
You mean get better and better in my
your craft? Yeah, in your craft or kahit sa personal life, pwede rin. I
don't know how I inspire myself. I guess kasi to me the mastery is addictive to me. Like there's a fulfillment from being able to do something that before was hard for you. Ayun. So, I guess that's the thing that keeps me trying to get better.
Right, right. Yung parang yung quest for mastery or parang curiosity o na ano pa yung pwedeng gawin.
Diba parang sa game din, yung parang may boss. Parang noona hindi mo siya natatalo. Pero like you persist, try again next day, fail, try again. Pero every time you fail, you're learning.
Yes.
Yun. Yes. Tapos, matatalo mo na rin siya.
Correct.
Parang yun.
By the way, gamer pala si Ria. Nagulat din ako, hindi ko alam.
Hindi mo ba alam?
Ano ba yung mga nilalaro mo?
Well, currently, Minecraft Dungeons.
Okay.
And I finished the 2 Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West.
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
Yun, parang total break ko kasi yun from all the mental activity of
Okay.
arranging
So, yun yung
or
parang hinga.
orchestra. Oo, yeah.
Oo, okay, okay.
Mm.
Kaya pala, ikaw gumawa ng RPG Metanoia dahil naglalaro ka na nun? Ganun ba?
Di
Or-
nung time na yun, ano pa ako, more of mga sims lang ako
okay,
nun eh.
okay.
And
So, kung yun yung paghinga mo, yung games, pag may project ka na, paano?
merong stretches of days that I don't play.
Okay.
Pero if I have enough time, I do kahit 30 minutes, 15
Okay.
minutes at the end of
Ah,
my day.
okay.
Pero it has to be at the end of the day para marami na akong nagawang creative work in
Okay.
the morning and afternoon.
So, delayed gratification yan.
Oo.
Oo. Pero may times ka ba na, o nagbibigay ka, isang araw ako maglalaro? May ganun ba?
Meron, yeah, when I was doing Forbidden West, yeah, may ganun.
Okay.
May time.
Na, meaning, hanggang madaling araw, ganun?
Hindi naman. Hindi, I'm protective about my sleep eh.
Okay.
I prefer to go to bed by 10.
Okay, wow, okay. So, basa-basa na lang
So,
yun or basta relax na.
Oo,
no more
no-
screens.
If possible, no more screens by 9.
Mm-mm.
So, aantukin na talaga ako nun.
yes,
yes,
kasi
by-
importante yung sleep sa mental health, di ba?
Mm-mm.
Yun yung number 1, tsaka exercise.
Oo.
You have to do
Mm-mm.
para your mind is always okay.
Mhm,
Na hindi.
mhm.
Pero may moments ba na you still feel overwhelmed? Yung
Oh
mga-
yeah, definitely. Because whenever you're trying to achieve something that you've never done before,
Yeah.
it can possibly be overwhelming. Oh. Pero on those times, I have to recalibrate my thoughts and refocus on the joy. In every situation, you can find the joy.
Right.
Oh, yun.
Pero mahirap yun,
Overwhelming. Yeah, it can be. Oh.
Minsan na yung naiiyak ka na lang. Na.
Oo, yun. Yun, kasama yun.
Diba?
Being new mother was overwhelming. Di ba?
Yes,
Oo.
yes.
It's normal to be
Yeah.
overwhelmed. Kasi
hindi
hindi
mo
mo pa
alam.
alam yun eh.
Oo,
May
di mo
parang
alam.
bago eh. Oo.
I think I had postpartum depression. From my first pregnancy.
As a first.
Oo. Kasi parang I felt so inadequate. I didn't know what to do.
Oo.
how to- Parang paano ko ba titigilin umiyak yung anak ko? Parang,
Oo.
parang-
Mm-mm.
parang I feel so useless kasi hindi ko magawa. Parang
Mm-mm.
ganyan.
Mm-mm.
So yung mga mothers dyan who just had a baby, yung be kind to yourselves. Okay, so during the pandemic, ito na yung I think you told me this news. Tumawag ka, how are you? Parang nangamusta ako nung pandemic, how are you? Ganyan, tapos tumawag ka. I think you were doing a show then. Pero it was early pandemic 2020. Tapos you
Mm.
told me you were diagnosed with breast cancer.
Ah.
Diba that time?
Oo. It was in 2021.
2021 ba yun?
oo,
Okay.
we were
sige.
1 year into the pandemic.
Okay. Oh. Do you want to share anything about that experience? Pero I think siguro you can share how you found out.
With my cancer journey, it's hard to talk about it without talking about my faith first.
Okay.
When I was diagnosed with cancer, I had already given my life to Christ
Mm-hmm.
many years prior to. So, I've wrestled with life issues like, kasi sa Bible, di ba, there's a character named Job where sa Bible, God allowed all sorts of bad things to happen to him. But, walang ginawang mali si Job sa buhay niya. But there's that story. It just is. Parang, nangyari lang yun. Nag-decide lang si God to allow all these horrible things to happen. He lost his house. He lost his children. Yan, all his work. He lost his health, his good health. And I wrestled with that issue many years before this happened. Well, the Bible said, God so loved the world that he gave his one and only begotten Son. Whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. So, since I accepted that and made him my Lord and Savior, sort of everything bad that happens, that your ending is good. You'll be with him. So, I already had that big picture sense coming into all of this ugliness.
Yeah.
So I guess that helped. I don't mean to say that it was easy. When I found out I had cancer, of course, everything was turned upside down, and
Mm-mm.
suddenly I had no more mental space for anything else
Yeah.
in my life for that 8 months, except the treatments I was undergoing.
Yeah.
Was every day in the hospital. It's not just treatments, but the tests. When you have cancer, it's not just one test. Eh.
Yeah.
Sometimes they test you first, and then when they find out that, oh, this is the characteristic of your cancer, and they need to find out more characteristics, so it's another test. That period between tests, there's always waiting. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's 2 weeks, diba?
Okay.
So what am I? What's the stage of my cancer? Is this 1 or 4? And then you'll spend a week in that space na you don't know, ano ba to? Baka 4, no? Cancer is not good, but marami akong natutunan in those waiting periods, in how my family and I got through it. Kasi ano na-discuss na namin in that waiting time, the things, my wish list for
Mm.
if I'm gonna die na.
Mm-mm.
The
Wow.
the
Okay.
hard
Yeah.
conversations like, okay, Ria, if this is stage 4, ano yung mga gusto mong baguhin sa ginagawa natin nun?
Mm-mm.
Yun pala yun. I remember one monumental conversation with my husband kasi when we were waiting for the staging of my cancer, so I think we waited for the result for a week, and the doctor said it was aggressive,
Yeah.
the kind that spreads quickly. It's a grade 9 out of grade 3 yung minimum grade
Okay.
9 yung max is grade 9. So ni-discuss kami, Ria, kung if you have only like a month to live, do you have any wish list? What would you change? What dito? Tapos, nag-isip ako, actually, wala akong wish list. Just more of this, yung us having time together and spending time together. Tapos dun kami umiyak. We're already living the dream pala, na having each other, ganun. In the end, simpleng-simple lang pala yung wish list ko. It's just to be with them. Well, praise God na when we got the result, I was only stage 2. So, yeah, I did still have to go through all the surgery, chemotherapy, yun.
Radiation.
Oo. So, all of that, may mga near death din sa time na yun. Like, my blood pressure would really drop. Pandemic to So, pandemic pa puno lahat ng hospital, di ba? So, I would be on the phone 2 a.m. with my doctor. We're waiting kasi bumababa yung blood pressure ko. Baka isusugod ako sa hospital, ganyan. So, ang dami ko ng times during that period that I really reckoned with dying.
Mm-hmm.
But the amazing thing about being in that space is that it clears away a lot of the dust in your life, and then you become clear about the things you want.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. So, actually, yun din yung sinabi sa akin ng mga ibang cancer survivors that are living in the same. Kasi me, right now, I'm in remission, but it's not cured.
Mm-hmm.
Like the doctor, I'm still on medication, and the doctor said, you don't have cancer now, but it can come back anytime.
Yeah.
So me, being in that space every day, I think about death every day. It's good in some way. Kasi parang, if I'm gonna die tonight, how will I wanna live today? Parang ganun. Well, I'm not gonna, get drunk in a party and pero kasi there's also the possibility that I might live long, di ba? So I'm in that space. So I can die tonight, but I also might have 30 more years. Ganyan. Di mo alam. Kasi unpredictable but yun na nga, parang reckoning with death every day, parang it gives a sort of clarity.
Yeah.
So, and acceptance.
No.
So, maybe I guess it may be braver also with a lot of things. Kasi tayo sa production, when everything's going wrong, tapos I take a deep breath sa isip ko, ay, buhay pa ako.
Totoo.
It's still good.
Yeah.
Oo. Hindi pa tapos. So, yun. So it mitigates a lot of my stress in a way to think about the brevity of life. So I never would have wanted to have cancer, but the lessons to me are priceless. Then
Oo.
yeah.
To.
Mm.
For the people out there who's going through the journey of getting diagnosed and
Mm-mm.
the family around them, ano
Mhm.
yung tingin mong, ano yung advice siguro or na mabibigay mo sa kanila at this moment? Like
Mm-mm.
they're in the storm.
Yeah. Really, one day at a time. Ayun lang talaga. Just to make it to the next day. That's already the goal. Eh, syempre, pray. Yun
Mhm.
din. So, yeah, focus on your health. Kalimutin mo na yung ibang bagay. Babalik din yan. Kasi may mga kilala ko na magki-chemotherapy sila and they're worried about all the work that they'll be forgoing.
Mhm.
Parang nag-hold on pa rin sila doon. Pero at that moment, maybe let it go muna. Kasi if you really invested already, if you did well in your work, babalik din yan. Kahit mawala siya temporarily. It'll come back. Oo.
Yeah,
Pero,
true. And parang, I mean, I noticed like people in their 30s, their 40s are getting diagnosed now, no?
Earlier,
Sobrang
no?
dami.
Oo.
Parang
Ma-
in our class section sa school natin, high school,
Mm.
parang 5.
Sa'yo?
Oo,
5 sa inyo?
5 or 6.
Parang ganun din sa amin, yeah.
Na
Sa
iba-ibang
batch?
cancer yun, di
Oo,
ba?
oo, oo.
Parang, my gosh,
Yeah.
nakakataranta. Do you
Mm-mm.
think parang was there any advice to you na how to prevent or parang how to take care of yourself better?
After the
Y-
diagnosis?
Yeah. Oh.
Yung doctor ko, mas lang avoid alcohol.
Mhm.
Actually, he said to limit, but it's better daw if wag na uminom.
Mm-mm.
So, hindi na ako uminom. I had to give that up. And, well, processed meat is also a carcinogen.
Yes.
Yeah. So, limit as much as possible mga spam, hotdog, ganun.
Oo.
Which I didn't know. Kasi I ate it every day when I was a kid.
Right,
We
right.
didn't know.
Oo.
Diba? Ano pa ba? Take care of health. My doctor said exercise.
Mhm.
Exercise improves survivability. So, I look at my exercise as survival na. It's not
Mm-mm.
optional to me. I have to have it. Weekly, I do weekly strength training.
Mhm.
I do cardio. I've joined dance class. Ganyan.
Mm-mm.
Oo. Basically, the things you do to stay healthy with or without cancer are a bit the same.
Right.
Oo. But we tend to abuse our bodies kasi. Like me, I abused my sleep when I was younger.
Mm-mm.
20s,
Mm-mm.
30s. Oh.
Tsaka sugar daw, tama ba? Sugar.
Okay. That's very that's a controversial topic.
Okay.
Kasi if you ask the medical professionals, they would say sugar is linked to cancer, but not in the way we think. Like like in my case, in my particular kind of cancer, I can't have excess fat, which I do, but it's better sana wala.
Okay.
Kasi my cancer eats estrogen.
Ah.
Now, if you eat a lot of sugar, then you'll have excess fat,
Oo.
which will feed the cancer. So, yun
Yes.
yung link. Pero hindi
Okay.
siya, the sugar causes cancer.
Mm-mm.
Hindi ganun.
Mm-mm.
Pero kasi alam ko maraming documentaries that espouse that.
Mm-mm.
But actually, the tests are not, na science na. The tests are not in vivo.
Mm-mm.
Meaning, they're not done in a live person. They're done in a Petri dish.
Okay.
Oo. So, that's
ano.
different eh. Kasi
Yeah.
ang daming other factors that are interacting. So, you
Right.
can't isolate really sugar being the cause. But syempre, it's a good common sense to limit your sugar kasi
Kasi
nandiyan
it's
ang
also
diabetes
oo,
and
inflammatory siya.
oo.
For chronic diseases, mahirap din siya.
Ako, yung sugar intake ko talaga, mababa na lang.
Mm.
Oo. Pero, kasi ganito yun, kahit tanggalin mo yung sugar sa diet mo, if you have a cancer cell, it will still find a way to
To feed on it.
Ito, yeah, oo, to multiply. Ganun
Mm.
yung cancer cell eh. Ano
Mm.
siya eh? Eternal siya eh. Ano siya eh? It will just keep spreading unless you kill it. Kaya nga we go through chemotherapy, radiation, ganyan.
Yes.
And yun na, siguro I would also like to say, ito, personal to yung kasi may friends din ako, tinakot sila nung mga ibang tao tungkol sa chemotherapy, radiation, ganun. Pero actually, ang daming long-term survivor ng cancer that went through those. Hindi lang natin sila nakikita sa news. Kasi hindi naman nila announce na sa mundo, di ba? No, oh, I'm 20-year cancer survivor. No one would write a news article about them. They're just there. They're living their lives. Marami sila. In my breast cancer survivor group, maraming mga older women who
Yes.
surviving cancer after 20 years, ganun.
Mm-mm.
But they went through the traditional treatments.
Right.
Ngayon, minsan may dahil sa scare tactics, I know somebody who's young. She was 35, 36. She was
Mhm.
diagnosed stage 1.
Okay.
And then she opted out of any treatment. Sabi niya gusto niya natural. So, natural lang, like fix her diet and all. And then the doctor, natural, ano ba yun? Tawag doon? Homeopath? Natural.
Homeopathy.
So,
homeopathic.
prescribed her mga pills, supplements, gano'n.
Mm-mm.
None of the chemotherapy, none of the radiation, gano'n.
Oo.
So, after 1 year, kumalat. Pero after that, they decided na, okay, sige, mag-chemotherapy ako. By then, it will cost twice as much na.
Yeah.
Oo. As
And mas
opposed
mahirap.
to, if stage 1 pa lang, if they said, kasi not all stage 1 requires chemo.
Yeah.
May,
right.
just the aggressive ones.
Mhm.
So, kung sinabihan ka ng doctor mo that you need, sundin mo na. For me. Oo. And, oo. Lalo na kung malakas ka pa naman.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. Now, it's a different thing if you're older, I guess, and then they say, oh, chemo will extend your life by 6 months. But you'll
Oo.
be, baldado. Yun na, syempre,
Oo.
ibang na yun. Ibang
Oo.
usapan yun.
Oo.
Wala. Ay,
Right.
iba na yun. That's up to you. How you want to spend your last,
Correct.
Oh, pero for me, early detection talaga is best.
Yes.
So,
when
when you're
anything
40,
din no? Oo.
when the moment you're 40, the mammograms need to be yearly. Yung iba nga, sinastart at 35 eh. I don't know. Pero yun.
Pwede rin kung may history din, no?
Oo. Kasi
Sa
ako,
family.
wala akong naramdaman at all, di ba? Sa routine
Tsaka
check-up
athlete to,
lang.
nagtatry-athlete.
Mm-mm.
Anong tawag doon?
Ayan,
Try,
marathon.
Marathon.
Ran a
ganun,
42K.
oo.
Yeah.
With all my friends who were diagnosed, parang, ano yung mental strength or parang something you repeat to yourself to make yourself strong to fight day after day, especially in chemo or radiation.
Mm-mm. Well, I repeat to myself that God will be with me
Mm-hmm.
through all of it,
Mm-hmm.
even if it turns out badly.
Ano yung mga ginagawa mo other than to distress or to refuel?
That,
syempre,
ito pag deadlines
pag-
and all.
Like,
Aside
tsaka,
from game.
oo, yes. Aside from
Kasi
gaming.
sa akin yung morning walks really help have sunshine in the morning.
Mhm.
Medyo malayo. Like, you spend that 30 minutes walking in the morning, biglang ang ganda na ng mood.
Right.
At pag upo mo sa work, andun pa yung, parang you'll feel good.
Mm-mm.
Yun. So, that's anti-stress, di ba?
Oo.
Well, dati, mahilig ako uminom to distress, pero bawal na kasi, so, had to find other ways.
Parang it damages the cell, no? The
DNA.
alcohol,
DNA.
oo,
Oo.
damages the DNA.
Oo.
Wow.
Oo. Actually, for me nga, mas yun sa cancer than sugar.
Oh,
The
mas
alcohol
grabe.
and the processed meat. Pero siguro naman minsan, live a little din. Like,
Oo.
wag yung araw-araw.
Oo nga. True. Who are the people you admire the most?
I usually am a big fan of the artists I work with.
Mhm.
So I'm inspired a lot by their life. Yeah, the discipline. So yun mga binanggit mo kaninang people. I admire all of those. And then I admire my husband also a lot because he's able to put up with me. I mean, how will I say it? Yun, kasi parang he helped me create an environment at home where I can pursue my gifts.
Yeah.
I can pursue a higher level. I can master things,
Mhm.
you know. Kasi, you know, in our society, di ba? You know, the expectations sometimes. So, women, na ano
Yes.
ka. Kunyari, small things like doctor's appointment.
Oo.
I do that for my kid. I do that by default. But when I am in the middle of a big project that's way beyond my previous capacity,
Mhm.
like it's kunyari nung Boston Pops, sabi ko, I've never done anything as big as that. So I have to I have to focus on it. Minsan nakalimutan ko lahat ng other things.
Right.
And
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
at those seasons, sinasalo niya ako. So
Oo.
even if minsan may judgmental pediatrician, no? Sabi niya, bakit bakit wala ka ganyan? Meron pa rin. Dapat in this day and age wala nang ganun, di ba?
Oh, relax guys.
Bakit ilan ba yung anak mo? Bakit hindi mo alam ang weight? Ganun. Parang I kid you not.
May weighing scale naman
I
dyan. Oh.
kid you not. May nakahirit na, of course, pinalitan namin siya. Pero may ganun. Lalo na sa parang more traditional thinking.
Mm-mm.
If you're behaving in ways that are not normal for a wife,
Yeah.
makakarinig ka ng, bakit di mo alam kung nasan yung, yung bawang? Bakit? May ganun, house guest. Magtataka, bakit hindi ko alam? Bakit alam naman niya bakit ko kailangan alamin? Alam ko yung lowest note ng viola, bakit? Alam mo ba? Alam mo yun? No. Parang ganun. So, parang, I admire my husband because he allowed me to shine
That's great.
in my
That's
way. Yeah.
Oo, konting trivia kasi bandmates kami, puro babae kami. Ay, 3 babae, 3 lalaki. Tapos nung nag-acoustic, 1 lalaki, 3 babae. Lahat kami, 3 babae. Maaga nag-asawa.
Ay, correct.
Oh, di ba? 22,
yeah, oo.
23.
Yeah.
Tapos, si Yo siya, 23 din
22
yan, no?
din yata.
22 din,
Oo.
oo. Pero,
But all great marriage naman
parang buti hindi
Parang-
tayo nagkamali ng
No.
pili.
Then, nakapili tayo ng patient na asawa.
Oo, patient.
Diba?
Oo. Tsaka, yun parang before I got married, tinanong ko siya, do you think it's rational for us to get married next year? May ganun kaming discussion.
May cost and benefit
Oo.
analysis.
Pero I mean, of course, it's easier said than done, di ba?
Oo.
Madami nangyari in
Madami
between,
naman nangyari.
Pero the fact na ganun yung mindset going into a marriage is such a gift and supportan kita. Bakit?
Oo.
Ano gusto mo? Sige, go. Ganun.
Oo. Tama yun.
Part kami ng Wrath of the Forced.
Yeah.
Yung munti ka na tayo magbando na Wrath of the Firstborn kasi puro mga panganay ng ate.
Oo.
Have you, sino ba yun? Kapatid mo ba yun? Hindi mo maalala?
Hindi ko na maalala. Sorry, lasing
Yung
siguro.
Parang sabi, you'll not escape the wrath of the firstborn. Parang may kapatid yata na nagsabi.
That's an entirely different topic, no? Firstborn daughters.
Oh my gosh, another
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah.
Char. Okay, I think the last question would be the biggest risk you've ever taken.
One of my hobbies is open water swimming.
Okay.
Oo. So I joined the race in 2011. And there were 4 feet waves. It was my first race, no? So there were 4 feet waves. And then I still went on with it na sa 1 kilometer lang pero sobrang maalon.
Wow. Okay.
So in the middle, wala na, nag-overturn na yung mga kayak support. Yung nawala na yung line where you can wala na, ako na lang sa dagat. Tapos nag-cramp ako. Sabi ko, Lord, ito na ba? Mamamatay na ba ako? Ito na ba? Ganyan. Pero parang I got a second wind and then I was able to finish.
Mm-mm.
At the end of it, I learned na ang dami palang nag-back out. Hindi ko naisip mag-back out, So, yeah. That was risky. Yeah. Pero in terms of sa creative life, I think every project I take on that's bigger than the last one, that's always a risk.
Right.
Oh, and to me it pays off.
Yeah.
Pero always need to be ready to kasi it's chaotic.
Yes.
It will
yes.
upturn your family life.
Totoo.
At least for that season, 'di ba? After nun, balik ka naman.
Oo.
Upturn your family life and parang ayun, show you skills that you still need to work on.
Right.
Yun, so it's a risk. Pero it always pays off.
Totoo.
I think.
Now, parang I'm thinking about your daughter, no? In all of the battles during that time.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Parang, how was that? Dealing with your daughter who was at that time how old pala?
Well, alam mo, we're still dealing with that kasi parang baka nagkaroon siya ng konting anxiety. Kasi she really saw it. I lost my hair, then she cried. And then when we would talk, that's why kasi sa ibang household, they never mentioned the C word, cancer, in front of the kids. But we didn't decide to go that route. We explained my disease to her like a science project because we homeschool
Yes.
So parang we put it in the homeschool science. So to explain what a cancer cell is. Mommy has it. It's a cell that mutates uncontrollably. And if you don't kill it, it can take over the body and the organs will stop working. And then of course she knows I have cancer. Tapos sometimes we watch a movie, yan, saya kami, no? Biglang may eksena, there's a mother on the hospital bed dying of cancer, tas kalbo din ako. Siyempre, tingin siya yung look niya sa face niya, I would forget. Tumingin siya sa akin with fear na mamamatay din ako, ganun. Pero, I guess, endless conversations na lang about death and our faith. Yun. And but we're still dealing with that now. I think we need to we need
process.
To have it. Yeah.
Process
well,
pa
maybe
din siya.
maybe we need to have her see a professional also. Kasi baka may mga may mga issues that needs to be taken out in the open.
Yeah, yung fear. Yung processing
baka
ng fear.
hindi niya na verbalize.
Kasi she was at that time how old?
6.
Okay. Tapos now she's 11.
And throughout 6 to 11, I'm still under my medications, diba?
Yes,
Cancer,
yes.
I still go to the doctor regularly para i-check.
Do you believe in, kasi there was this healer, parang my yoga teacher said na, before may friend ako stage 4. My age. So, tas open surgery, tapos kinemo siya while she's open. Parang it's a new kind of procedure. Parang she was saying na never mention the C word.
Sa bahay.
In your head also.
In your
everyone.
head.
Everyone.
Ay, baliktad ako. Pero I know everybody's different.
Pero parang, ewan ko kung totoo, parang just focus on the healthy cells multiplying. Parang do you also believe that?
I respect that.
Yes,
iba-iba tayo. Sa akin kasi the more I name it, the better
more can
I can
fight it.
Yeah,
Gets.
And the more you name it, the less fearful you would be. Yeah.
Parang this episode has become parang leveling up from fear, no?
Pero I respect that kasi that's also a valid way to go about things. Baka depende talaga.
But depends how your mind works also. Kasi if na-overwhelm ka, diba? Anything else that you want to share or you want to say?
Maybe just going back to cancer kasi you asked me in our personal kwentuhan how I dealt with it, the bad situation. What I learned about myself is I always look silver linings. Like even if it's a bad situation, like this morning I was going to a meeting, assembly, and I was late. And syempre yan na parang mababad trip sila sa akin and all that anxious thoughts. And I got lost pa in some part of QC.
Mhm.
But I was driving and then I said, "Uy, ganda pala dito. Buti nakita ko tong part na to, buti na lang." Parang ganun. Parang loka-loka, no? But parang knee-jerk habit with me.
Right.
Like, maybe
Mm-mm.
even more so after cancer, that in the moment, I try to look for something that's beautiful.
Right.
Oo.
Mm-mm.
Yun. So, kasi kahit na, even if you're going through the bad stuff, at least, if your mind is attuned to the good stuff, and then you get through it a bit better, di ba?
Yes.
So,
oo,
it definitely helps.
and
It,
it
without denying the bad situation.
right. Parang being present enough to notice the good stuff too, even if shit is
Oo.
happening. Parang,
Oh, and that thing, it takes practice.
right.
It's not an automatic thing. I guess it begins in childhood. Yung pag nakita mo how people respond, tas magaya ka rin. Minsan nagagaya tayo sa mga negative thinking. But you practice it, that it becomes a knee-jerk response. Yeah, to just siguro na rin yung gratitude ko for being here now. Yeah. So,
Mm-mm.
yun yung kahit masama yung nangyayari, I'm
Totoo.
still here.
Thank you very much, Ree,
Thank you for having me.
for
to-
sharing your journey and for enlightening us with how to level up in life, and to level up against fear and all those blocks in life.
Mm.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
See ya.
Love
I had
you.
fun. Thanks.
Bye, guys.
Bye.